Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cody.
Good morning.
It is, what is this, Denver, Colorado? We stayed in Denver, Colorado last night. Today we're getting up to drive to Bandimere Speedway. It's only about 10-15 minutes away, and that's where we're racing at today. We're going to go ahead and stop by the gas station to fuel up, make sure we've got enough fuel. And the part that I'm excited about is today it's a little overcast. There's a lot of cloud coverage up here. And the high is only supposed to be 80 degrees. Yes! Finally! It's been 90, 95, 100 degrees the entire trip so far. And luckily today we got a little overcast, so it's going to work out well. It also doesn't look like any rain's coming in, so that's good too. Yeah, and I guess with that news, we will see you at the track. Have made it to Bandimere, and this track is beautiful. Look behind that. Yeah. Look behind Cody right there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. So I mean the view off to the side, which you'll see it while we're recording over there. Amazing view looking off the side of a cliff. It's on the side of a cliff over here. It's beautiful. Most beautiful track I've been to. Kearney, that was a good track. I like the way it was set up, but this is beautiful. parked, getting set up, swapping the cars into race mode. They haven't started racing yet. Racing starts at 3 o'clock today. So right now we're just getting a couple shots of this. If you want to see the pictures of this place, they don't really do it justice, but they're beautiful pictures. Check out our Instagram. Same thing, Rusty Nuts Media, and all the pictures will be posted there. But man, this is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and get some snacks, some drinks, load up our backpacks. We're gonna head to the starting line and get ready for some racing today. Lunchtime. And then Cody.
Note to self, don't worry about turkey, because when it starts getting water in it, washes all the flavor out. Ham keeps it flavored.
So even if ham gets wet or damp,
ham's still good.
Still tastes like ham.
Matthew riding in the passenger seat in the old down pipe for the car. This car's set up as like a rowdy radial car. So it's got those little tires on it. But we're honored to be able to do this, and I'm just going to be quiet and we're going to watch this car make a pass and give him a big round of applause after he makes this run. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us on that. And I know that Matt's looking down and smiling on all of us. We appreciate it so much. So thank you so much for getting involved with that with us. And go ahead and head back to your cars, and I'll toss cars down the lanes here very shortly. But again, on behalf of Rocky Mountain Race Week and the Beachlers, thank you all for being a part of this with us. That was super duper cool and a good way to start our race day number 3 at Rocky Mountain Race Week here at Bandimere Speedway. Just had to put a drive shaft in it and just kind of bike around. And the biggest sport running from B series with a turbo. Pretty much hooks everywhere, and it does the same thing over and over and over. It doesn't do it here. In that ultra radial category. And currently number 2 overall. 1,500 feet, and he pulls it out of the groove and will meander on down the track. And go 1488 at 39 miles an hour.
Cody, why aren't you cleaning the Jeep?
Got to look a little bit better while we're going down the track.
Oh, you going down the track?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can handle that. I'll give you a pass this time then. I'll give you a pass this time. Yeah, so they announced a little while ago, if any road weekers would like to go down the track, make a pass, go ahead and go sign up. Cody had already teched in on the first day.
Yep.
He was kind of waiting on this, and they're gonna go ahead and call us pretty soon. So he's getting it cleaned up. Trying to make it look pretty in front of everybody. That's his specialty. Yeah, there you go. Spit shine in the Jeep. So I'm gonna leave him to do this because I don't really clean cars. I just let Cody do it. But we'll see you guys at the line. So they just called the road weekers to get in line. I have never seen Cody walk so fast in my life. Are you excited to make a pass today?
Right, so I missed it like 2 hours ago.
He missed the first opportunity to do it, but they're giving him one more, so he's gonna try and make it down there in time for this one. Dang, son, them legs is moving. You got me out of breath. Woo!
It's this high altitude.
It's all this thin air up here. These Alabama boys used to breathing easy.
Right.
Woo!
It's not that bad. The street part is what gets you, so if you want to see your car down, the race part's not that bad. The street part is what gets you. So if you want to shake your car down and see if it can make all these drives and do 1,000 miles or 1,500 miles we're going to do, why not bring it out and road weekend? Next year, we're at the race week. We're also going to do a thing this year as a like road week, like path to race week. So a couple of these guys are going to get the ability to do the early registration and get in for next year. The race part's not that bad. The street part is what gets you. So if you want to shake your car down and see if it can make all these drives and do the 1,000 miles or 1,300 miles we're going to do, why not bring it out and road week it? Next year, come around to race week. We're also going to do a thing this year as a like road week, like path to race week. So a couple of these guys are going to get the ability to do the...
So they called for another round of road weeker racing. And of course, Cody just sprinted to the Jeep. He's always down to do a race. So he's getting back in line now, and he's gonna get another pass on race week. So this is kind of exciting. So we'll see what he can do on this one.
Again, it's kind of an idea of like... And again, this is kind of our idea of like power tool. If you know, kind of shake down your car, make sure it's good for all the street type portion of this Rocky Mountain Race Week. You get the same routes and maps and stuff as everybody else. Kind of our idea of like power tour. Gives you a way to kind of shake down your car, make sure it's good for all the street type portion of the Rocky Mountain Race Week. You get the same routes and maps and stuff as everybody else. next wiggle, motors on down. And gets a 1250, 107.
All right, we finally made it back to the hotel. We are about to crash because we are exhausted. It has been an amazing, fun day. We got to meet a whole bunch of people. We got to race today, but we are just exhausted. So tomorrow we're going to wake up and head to Pueblo Motorsports Park, I think is what it's called. And we will see you then. Thanks, bye.